So today we are going to discuss about how to set reordering rules and troubleshooting in odoo. So suppose you have a product which has high demand on market and you need to keep that product not being out of stock. For this, reordering rule will help you. So for creating a reordering rule, click on the purchase module and go to the product section, click on the products and open the product which you have to apply the reordering rule. Here I am going to apply the reordering rule on the desk lamp product. It is the product. Currently you can see the on-hand quantity or the on-hand unit is currently 0. That means the product is currently out of stock. So to make it stock or make it available, you need to create reordering rules. So your product will not be able your product will not be out of stock anymore. So for that, click on the reordering rules, and here you need to create a reordering rule. For that, click on the create button, and your product name has already given desk lamp, and you need to set the minimum quantity. I am setting the minimum quantity as 2. So my product will not come under minimum quantity of 2. It will always be with a minimum quantity of 2, and I am setting the maximum quantity as 20. So, and I am going with the default of the quantity of multiple quantity as 1, so that the customer or the customers can able to buy a minimum quantity of 1 of the desk lamp product. And here my company name and the lead time is 1, and just click on the save. After saving this reordering rule, you need to go back to the product section to choose a vendor for your product. So click on the purchase and click on the edit button and add a vendor for the particular product. So I'm clicking a vendor here and choosing the vendor, and I need to give the price of the product. Giving the price as 20 and just save that. Now you have successfully added a vendor to the current product desk lamp, and just save that. So go back to the purchase order, and you are not able to seeing any RFQ for your current product. This is why, because you didn't trigger the reordering rule. So to trigger the reordering rule, you need to go back to the product and go back to the product you have applied the reordering rule, desk lamp, and open the reordering rule, and here you can see run the scheduler. By simply clicking on the run scheduler, your request will be placed. So go back to the purchase, and here on the top you can able to see the RFQ status has been come. So click that, and once the quotation opens, you can able to see the details of the quantity and the price and the subtotal, and just confirm the order. After confirming, just click on the receive products and finally validate the receipt. So after validating, you can able to see in the product section your on-hand quantity was 0 last time before applying the or triggering the reordering rule. After triggering the reordering rule, your on-hand quantity has been updated to 20. This is how you can able to apply the reordering rule and to keep the product every time stock or every time available. So this is all about setting reordering rules in odoo. And talking about troubleshooting in odoo, while you are giving the reordering rules, you every time you need to specify the vendor details. Or while talking about the troubleshooting, For your reordering rules to work properly, your products need to be correctly configured. If you are using a by route, you need a vendor on the product, else it inform you there is an issue with the configuration. Here in the purchase, you can able to see we have already given the vendor. Suppose if you didn't give the vendor here, it will inform you there is an issue with the configuration. So this is all about how to set reordering rules and troubleshooting in Odoo. Thank you.